Wait, what? Are those Brawl Stars characters in Clash Royale? Okay, well today we have a sneak peek, guys, but it's not actually for Brawl Stars. It's for Clash Royale. Apparently there's some Brawl Stars stuff coming to Clash Royale. Now look, I know you really want the Brawl Stars sneak peeks, and they're not coming today, and I can say that they're coming very, very soon. I don't think I can say exactly when, so that's all I'm gonna say. But there are some things that were revealed in the Clash Royale sneak peek update video that I want to talk about with you guys. There's two things. One of them is that there's some Brawl Stars characters and a game mode from Brawl Stars coming to Clash Royale. But you know what, why don't we just let them talk about it?
And an all-new 1v1 limited time game mode, Heist.
In honor of Supercell's newest game, Brawl Stars. All that and more on this episode of TV Royale.
And let's just roll the other clip as well.
Also coming in this update, we have a brand new limited time 1v1 Heist mode.
For those of you who haven't been brawling with us, Heist is a game mode in Brawl Stars, our newest game, where both teams have a safe that they need to defend. First player to knock down the other player's safe wins the game.
We've added two Brawl Stars characters into this draft mode, Bo and Shelly.
You draft one or the other for your team and then fight to knock down that safe.
Now I'm going to talk about something that I saw in some of this gameplay that actually might be a sneak peek for the coming Brawl Stars update. But first of all, this is actually really cool that Supercell is collaborating with their other games like this. I mean, first of all, if I were Supercell, I might be kind of worried about a little bit of cannibalism whenever you release a new game. And what I mean is, when you release a new game, a lot of your not old followers, all your people who are playing your current games might leave those and go to your new ones, which, I mean, you want your new ones to be successful, but you also don't want the release of a new game to be hurting any sort of older game. So, but what this sort of does too is now if you're a Brawl Stars player, maybe you want to go and play Clash Royale to try out those Brawl Stars brawlers in Clash Royale. Might be a good way to just mix both of those games and combine them together in a way to combine the audiences. Also, it kind of just looks like Bo is Magic Archer and Shelly is kind of like Hunter, maybe a longer range Hunter. Probably slightly different, but they kind of just look like those. But hey, I don't really blame them for not going super crazy on adding limited time new characters or cards. That's kind of a lot of work for a limited time thing. Okay, but what I want to talk about that's actually just Brawl Stars related is that clip from Brawl Ball that they were showing. And they show the goal. It looks different. Before, in all of the Brawl Ball maps, the goals were against the wall. In this one, they're clearly not against the wall. I don't know exactly what that means. It could mean a couple things. One, it could mean the maps are longer, which they didn't talk about. So I'm guessing that's not true. My guess is it means that the goals could be closer together. There's another possibility too, which is just dead space. Maybe it's like you can't actually go back there, which I think would be fine. Just invisible wall or something where you can't go back there. It's just sort of cosmetic. Just like how in Gem Grab, there's sort of like walls, I guess you could say, behind the spawn, just like, you know, cosmetics. But I don't know if that's true because you can also sort of see there's like an outline around the map on the sides. It's like a lighter shade of green, and I think that's sort of like the outline of the map is sort of what it looks like. So it could mean that there's a space behind the goal in Brawl Ball. Now, this is just one map. Maybe this isn't true in all the maps, but I imagine they're going to keep it consistent. I hope this doesn't mean that the ball can go back behind those walls. Now, I don't know, but if that's true, my God, cornering just got so much stronger in Brawl Ball. If you don't know what cornering is, it's when you have the ball and you put it in the corner near your own goal. And this makes it so much more difficult for the enemy team. But if you can put it literally behind your goal, that's even further that the enemy team has to go. On top of that, what it means is you can switch the ball from side to side. So if you do get in a really sticky situation, you put it in the corner, and then all of a sudden, okay, look, they're about to get the ball. Like, you respawn on that side maybe, and then you just go and throw it to the other side. And then it's just so much more difficult. Anything where you can make it take more time for the enemy team to get the ball is going to make it that much harder to score. And sometimes in cornering too, in the current state of Brawl Stars, you might get either depending on what side you're on, lucky or unlucky on the spawns, you could put it in a corner, and then that team might not actually spawn by that ball, so you can get it out of the corner with a little bit of luck. But if you can switch sides, that's going to make it a lot more difficult. So I hope this isn't the case. I hope it's not going to make it even more easy to corner the ball. And I don't even know if you would call it cornering anymore. I don't know what you would call it. Turtling, sheltering, something where it's just behind the goal. But let's hope that's not the case. But anyways, that is it. I just wanted to show you guys these quick things from the Clash Royale update video that I thought was pretty exciting. Now, we should have sneak peek videos coming very soon, but make sure to go check out my video on how good Leon is going to be and how crazy different the new meta for the next Brawl Stars will be. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you later.